Marriage in the Lord is a blessing to the children of God. Marriage in the Lord is a blessing to the children of God. Marriage in the Lord is a blessing to the children of God. Marriage in the Lord is a blessing to the children of the Lord. Brethren, let us marry in the children of God. Brethren, let us marry in the children of God. Oh, brethren, let us wait. Give me
other quotations. That's Ephesians 6 verse 4. Colossians 3:21.
And ye, Father,
the Father,
provoke not your children to wrath.
So you see the work of you, the Father. So this is another commandment from the Lord. He said you should not provoke your children. Come again.
Provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord.
Now, this is the main duty, the main job. Don't just pamper them. If you pamper them, you kill them all. Spare the rod, you spoil the child. But do not provoke them means don't be harsh on them. Every time don't beat your mother. You don't carry every work. The wife will come to you, will be your helper. You don't carry every load back and forth. Wait. You go like this one. Where are you? Before you go support me. You can't come out. So, you the man, don't pack every load. Go give the woman. Now the woman, they take care of you. They take care of the children. They take care. They grow up. But now you're a helper. Appreciate her. I will show you something today. Yes. Father, do not provoke your children to anger, but rather
bring them up in the nurture and admonition of the Lord.
I beg, if you thank God say you have daughter, brother, you don't enter. This one now your handout. Where you will do your work. So if you don't have daughter, you be father. All this teaching where will they give you? You know they take down those things. I don't know what you go teach your children tomorrow. Your elder don't they hammer them since say buy daughter, get daughter, this and that. You don't have anything where they use. You don't have any material. You know they use anything. You don't have anything. Tomorrow, what do you go teach your children? You don't know that the way you talk, the way you behave, your children will be like that. Do you know? Sincerely, before ever I got married, I made one prayer, and that has been my prayer point before I got married. I said, God, give me a wife who will serve you, whom we will serve you together. Then at the same time, don't just give me children. I need those people whom will come from you, so that all of us together will do what? Will serve you. When I have not seen the wife to marry, it was a challenge. Something made me to get into this prayer point. Because when I was single, there was a time I had this teaching. You should train your children in the way of the Lord. When I preach it among our brethren, some that are not, some who knows that I am not yet married, they will say, "Don't worry, when you marry your own, we will know how you can train your children." That became a challenge. I decided to do what? To pray. To have it as my prayer point. Let me tell you, all this glory to God. Let me testify this. Throughout my marriage, and when we were bearing children, in that stage of production, I never for one day, there are some family when you get into their parlor, they will change the parlor setting. That time, television used to be on the TV stand. They will carry it up somewhere. Do you know the reason? Because those children are so radical. In fact, when they were using rock, if you come inside, you go seize your breath for a while. Because they have used this What do you call her? Urine. Before they call her wee. They don't wee everywhere. They go change the house. So because of that kind of children, when I look at this kind of children, I pray to God, please, I don't need this kind of children. You know. So what do you wish to have? What kind of child, what kind of children do you wish to have? You know, when people look for this fruit of the womb, they will say, God, give me any child, anything, anything. I don't follow for that one. When you take off, you start your engine, know where you are driving to. What is your destination? So you start praying to God. Those children now, if they are still in this state of breastfeeding now, pray for them. That God will give them a listening ear. Even if at 1 year you can bring cane for them. Start on time. Not when you have a child and you have a visitor, the child will just, you want to wee-wee. You wee-wee for your face. Hey, you can do that. Mommy, come on. Come bring this thing. This is the boy. Don't mess up here. It's the pampara. You know, I experience that kind of thing. Start on time. Bring your children together. Tell them what is called respect. Tell them what is called what? Respect. This morning, the family where I came from, I reminded the children this very thing because I used to tell my children. You see what happened? I have 4 kids then. Then, when they were growing, the person that follows the senior will have to tell the person, say, this one are your senior. Since he's a boy, you will be calling him Brother Chi-boy. Listen, it happens. Then, the other one that is following them, I told her, you should be calling this your elder sister, Sister Favor, Brother Chi-boy. And she agreed. This law was implemented. At a point, one day, she drew our attention, said, Daddy, come. That one who I senior, the divine, she's not calling me sister. Same thing. I told her we forget that one. Come. Divine, come. This one that you are senior. Or you start calling her Sister Cindy. And these things were very easy in their mouths. They grow with it. So there was a time we were selling something in the front of our distant flat, so to say. So some people, they like hearing that time they were saying, Sister Favor, Sister. So some people will get, what of Sister Favor? You know, that kind of thing. A woman and the family, they relocated from north to east there. Before you know it, I started hearing Sister Divine, Sister this one. They don't borrow the thing. For our brother, when they the same yard with us, Mahmoud Otuku, he said, well, brother, everyone don't borrow that system. So that you teach them what is respect. Then, to God be the glory that since my children grew till now, one day, since that day till now, we've not settled any quarrel. As in, they were fighting. You see them fighting. Or maybe this one beat this one. We started it on time. Telling them, don't beat your brother. You, the senior, don't mistreat them. Because maybe mommy is not around, daddy is not around. If there is any problem and that person opposes you or resists you or disrespects you, don't worry. Reserve it when we come back. We'll flog that person. These are the areas you help yourself, you help your family to be a happy home. There will be harmony, peace. You will not be hearing shut up as if you enter one public yard. You go to hear this is snake dog. This one say Now what you going to see for public yard is snake dog like that. A cook the house, the home supposed to be peaceful. You, the servants under somebody, you will know what is called respect. Know your seniors. I've told them the other day, let it not be your guy is calling, who is there, hand on server. Now you dey call him. No be the manager this one, I no be this one. Come on, go answer him. That one is bad though. Bring yourself out. You will be blessed. Maybe in every errand, in every work, you are the one being assigned for that work. No problem. The Lord is on you. Don't worry, be carrying it. One day you will leave that place. Everybody will know what they did to themselves.
Hello.
Just that some people heard that Rebecca is going to travel. Then they are saying, we are crying, we can't bear this thing, we can't do it. I said, please, I have fellow soldiers, fellow ministers. And one thing I have done to the work of God is to be free to every man. I have followed so many ministers who are my seniors. Some have built themselves into brethren. You must call them. If you don't pass through them, I don't do that.
So you are there to come.
Don't build yourself into these brethren. It must be you. If you need something, come.
See that chair there.
Make yourself to be free to everybody. May the Lord be with you all. May the Lord be with you all. Make yourself accessible in your family, you the father, so that you will not be that kind of person. Before you come look your face, mommy, you know go like to come to you. You are not accessible. Make yourself accessible to them, so that your children will discuss with you, will open up to you, will talk with you, will tell you their challenges. Come on, they will be seeing you as one kind lion. Whenever you enter, so everybody will comport himself. That is back. Everybody will take position. Quiet. No, now. When my children, when I discover this very thing in this stage, they will off television. I will come and check the television. It will be hot now. Come. Why do you off the television? What that? Is it that what you are watching is not good? But have you done your job, your work, your duties? If you have done it, if you have done what you're supposed to do, the most important thing, make your family that it will be that lovely. When you come back, there are some women, let me remind you of this. It's what we are doing in our house. Your husband will come back home. What I will take to me here. Jen, no, I quack ever. Okay, I'm a chapan or dear. Go and check who is knocking there. Bring this in. Who is that? Is your daddy? Okay. Oh, yeah, come and bring this in. As if nobody enters the house. Do you know who entered there? Like your God. Your Lord. Just enter the house. Leave everything and welcome him. So, okay, let me ask you. Up till now, you are fed up of this marriage that you cannot hug your husband when he comes back home and welcome him. You don't do it? Are you tired of that? You're not doing it. You know they here. And the way you see so. You know, say this work that me and you they do it now. Voice, my own voice. Abi, my voice dey scatter house. Don't worry, we will have discussion now. We will have discussion. May the Lord be with you all. said by this time, when our brother comes back, you know they go hug her. For now, I be before. Even make I go confirm. He said I do as if say they pray for the altar. If they do smile. You don't get credit. Oh. This is the family of God. It's supposed to be sweet. People need to, as in emulate your marriage. People need to copy from you. The way you people live. Let me tell you. Let me say this thing for your consumption. Listen, you, the man, you, the woman. Don't raise your voice in the house where the children stays. In the presence of your children, don't correct your wife there. Don't rebuke your wife before your children. Are you hearing me? Yes, sir. That woman deserves some respect, so that you will not put her into trouble to answer you back. First Timothy, Peter chapter 3 verse 7. Now listen, there are some reservation of respect you have to give to the woman. She deserves it, even if she's that stubborn. Create room where you and her will be settling your issues. Are you listening? I hope I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, so I read that place quickly.
First Peter 3:7.
He says,
Husbands, in the same way.
This is the duty of a husband. The duty of the husband. The duty of a husband. What did he say?
In the same way.
In the same way.
Be considerate as you live with your wives.
Be what?
Considerate. As you live with your wives. And treat them with respect.
Treat that woman with what?
Respect.
She deserves it. A woman that left her father's house to come to be with you. But una try pass you the women. I am not saying una go like her. But now only you people welcome the man has come claim everything. Tomorrow you go tell the man. The man will ask you, who removed the bag where I keep here? Say, now that place they keep back. I don't arrange them very well. Now you go carry the bag, go arrange them. Fine, no. Una pass, una strong pass. Bible they call una weaker vessel, but una no be weaker. Una strong. This Bible says.
And the weaker partner.
Oh, you see it? You see it? He said, treat them with respect as the weaker partner. Don't take advantage on that. Don't rule the man, no. One thing about the man, I thank God, say our sister no dey here. See how this our brother, I beg, stand up. Where that little nurse where we give you that time, I was there. You know, know our brother's stature and his height. And that woman will follow come. You don't big now. And she just come now. She don't dominate everywhere. No be so. No go tell and say I talk. But you see am make you talk. Now you talk that one, no be me talker. Now you follow me talk for house. So go rule your house very well. Then tell her own role to play. That she is the house, the home to live. Then she should make the house comfortable for the man to live. So every woman deserves respect. Don't rebuke your woman before the children. Have your own time. Don't quarrel before the children. I do tell my children, have you seen me and your mother having a exchange of words? That is one of the point I'm using. So that you don't do maybe this person clashing with this person. Don't do it. If it is the one that you are going to hold yourself, hold yourself. Because if you allow certain things to spoil, what will happen, brother? Let's hear it.
as the weaker partner.
As the weaker partner.
And as heirs with you.
As also the heir, your partner in the heir, in the promises of God. What will happen?
With you of the glorious gifts of life.
But if you do otherwise, what will happen?
So that nothing will hinder your prayers.
If you do otherwise, your prayers will not be heard. It will be hindered. They will block your prayer. Say, una dey quarrel. For 2 days, una no dey talk, but una live for the same house. Agree na your fellow tenant. Una be tenant for the same house. Say, this one don't wake up, they come out. This one, they on her own. Or you go meet your papa, go tell her, make he give you food for money. Money for food. That one go, daddy, mommy say, which money? Come on. What do you say? Say, he should give her money for this one. Una don't dey disgrace una self. And let me tell you, for one thing, or for one reason, don't allow these children. When you born the other one, maybe you born the first born. That woman go claim that one, my papa. So your husband go turn your baby. If they call your husband your baby, they call your son my father. Daddy, come. Have you eaten? Table don't turn no. No agree. Don't accept baby. Hello. Not for joke. Oh. You should not call your daddy, your husband. You call him baby. If you don't accept that baby, change it. Return the certificate. I know they go with that one. Don't call one day you work a baby. Then go take you do pee. Like what? See, wait. That's with them. Not take them. Wait. That time. Now those what do they call them? This daddy for outside. What do they call them? Sugar daddy. Now that size, say these small children go the rub am for hair. That baby, you don't do it. Now that one, now that side you go see am. No carry am enter this side. Now your father. Now your Lord. Now your Lord. I said now your own. Your husband is your Lord. Bring it in that first Peter. Wait, bring it. I know they come for this table. That Peter. Bring it up, verse 3.
Verse 3. Your beauty should not come from outward admiration.
Now, you the women, your beauty should not come for maybe trying to design for the man, or maybe fashion yourself, or wear this seducing nonsense.
Such as braided hair and of wearing of gold jewelry.
We talk of December Christmas here. There are some people who go follow them, play 3 days. They go play that. Even na 6,000 or 8,000. You not go bring that money help the husband, but you go Ukuma save them from the man's money. Go use and go play there. Christmas hair. Read Bible, you see.
Such as braided hair.
Braided hair, not be that one with the top. Come.
And of wearing of gold jewelry and fine clothes.
Not be fine things. That's material things.
Instead, it should be that of your inner self.
You, the woman, should be the inner self.
Adorn
yourself with the inner beauty.
The unfailing beauty.
The unfailing beauty. The precious beauty. The costless beauty. Precious in the sight of God.
Of a gentle and quiet spirit.
Now, did you hear it? That beauty is what?
Gentle and quiet spirit.
Quiet spirit. Not be say when the man raise and you raise am. If you want make I give you, I give you. Say we are go there Lagos. I'm watching it. Not be that time when I came here, they use me to do it. If you need that, I will give you. If it like say I go come back again. So that when we come, we will take 1 week to program. If Lagos go agree you now, I don't say also day for Lagos. Only day for Lagos. Not be my brother. Now your time I dey think of, not be my own time. Because we feel talk till night. You see, the people who dey Lagos, they say that. This Bible says,
which is of great worth in God's sight.
this one is very valued in the sight of God. Gentle spirit.
Why?
Calm the man down. Do you know that this man who went out under the sun, when he is coming back, have you seen a soldier or a policeman under the sun? If you play with him, he goes, pack here. Open this boot. Come out here. Your son don't beat her. Your son beat her. He said, officer, good afternoon. So what did make her good for this afternoon? Bring me your paper. You never see them? So when some beat this man tired, so they when he come back, bring him down now, give him water, cool him down. Give him coolant. Maybe that time you go put hot something. Which food you talk of? Which food you talk of? When you live here, we don't ask you for money. Now you don't come back, you want to eat food. Now only in the Lord you people they enjoy. There was a day I went to do shaving. One man comes stay for the same barbering salon. Him phone the ring, he the charge phone. The barber guy tell us, say, okay, your phone the ring. Say, leave am. Na me the neighbor. So take the phone the ring. Okay, phone the ring. Leave am. The very third time, the thing they disturb the guy.
Hey, sit properly.
Instead,
Bring your
he
leg.
can't collect the phone. Hello? Hello? I don't carry shishi here. As I dey here, I don't shishi. Waiting. Say you don't give me food. When I come back home, make I no see food where I go eat. Make I come back home, not give food for. I offer. That one na by fire by force. He don't bring money, and he don't do what? When I don't do well for the Lord, for this Lord, when I don't enjoy am. See people go down there. See how they follow them. Somebody not go bring money. He don't carry good voice. He don't carry good manners. He go steal first and he go eat am. Oh, wow. This one not be somebody tell me the story. Now for my present it happened. With him, that voice, make I come back home, make you not keep food. You don't carry money. You don't carry good voice.
What about they
you won't eat.
Eat the same one. To the children of God, it's a blessing. To the children of God,
okay, the Lord be with you. Let me bring it down. So this is the family of God. The father, the mother. Make this home to be a sweet home. Yeah? Talk to your wife. If she's going out of her, maybe she's as in from the lane. She's no longer from the lane. Allow her. That midnight, just wake her up for midnight. Honey, sit down. Let's do what? Let's talk. Stop. If she no agree, they pray. I don't talk am yesterday. Say if you the woman want to talk to the man, if they give am solution, no dey accept. No kill yourself. Don't run into confusion. If you see you next time, if you hear my suggestion again, if you see her, if you dey pepper the man, he go dey pepper you. If the rain go dey fall the man, he go dey fall you. But make one thing. Sarah did one thing where our brother was doing. He will do one thing. God, who is the master of that marriage, will correct the man. he will see his fault. One man had made this confession, true confession to me. He said, there was a time he used to blow Moses as the man of the house. The woman would bring a good suggestion. And the woman is working under this hospital, federal hospital, teaching hospital. She's earning a very big money. But the man is making sure that his position, that this woman did not take over. But why the woman will take permission on everything she wants to do? The man later made this confession that there was a time he used to drag this thing with the woman. And he has seen that so many times, there are so many good ideas the wife will bring. He will oppose it. And that thing will now, as in, they will lose everything. So, to a point that this woman, when the man realizes his mistake, by the time they bought land, both of them are almost retiring. So, but the man later realized his mistake. Then, he's the one maybe supporting the woman now. The woman will bring money. When they bought the land, I was the one that connected them to where they bought land. And the man was doing the work of supervision to that project until the house was built. So it was this way. At times, make this home to be a sweet one. Understanding, wisdom is how you mustn't use another person's pattern. There was a woman, he used to hear that whenever the husband is beating her, then she will throw herself to the husband and kill me, the man will become weak. So that woman said, my own husband, if he beat me, I go run away before he go leave me. So he can't go use this formula. The man, the beater, he said, oh yeah, kill me. The man said, come lock the door. Come beat and so till you faint. When the woman recovered, she said, I can't go use another person's formula. So not every formula they work. Make nobody can't carry this quarrel, go home, say, you be my husband. You know they behave like that brother they described today. No use his formula. Not be every man's formula. Not be every host formula. But put house in order. Live with understanding. Say you should live with the woman with what? Understanding. Give the woman respect. You, the woman, have you noticed that whenever the Bible talks of marriage, woman and the husband and the wife, who is the first person to be instructed? He said the man. He said the woman. This side. I mean the scripture arrangement. Wherever the Bible talks about the husband and the wife, who is the first person to be instructed? Wives. According to the Bible, he first talked to the wife. Let me show you. Ephesians chapter 5:22. If you read this one, the 25 talks about the man. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 18, first of all to the woman. Verse 22 talks to the man. In Peter chapter 3, verse 1 talks first to the woman. While verse 7 talks to the man. So the woman is the first person to be instructed. Can you see?
Yes.
Where? See?
Wives, submit yourself.
Wives, that is the first instruction. Submit to your
husband.
Listen to the husband's tone. 25.
25.
Listen.
Husband, love your wife.
First the wife. Secondly, the Colossians chapter 3. First the wives. So in this matter, the woman is the one to make that marriage more. A good woman, a good wife, whosoever that finds that good wife, her cost, her price is more than ruby. Can you see? Colossians 3:18. Wives, submit to your
husband.
Verse 22.
Slaves, obey your.
No. 19. Okay.
19. Husband, love your wife.
So wife first. Husband second. But you don't know these things before now. Let's see Peter, chapter 3, verse 1. So the wife first. This is in the Lord. So you are the woman. You are the house. You are the house. A good woman builds her house But the foolish one always destroys the house. Yes?
Wives, in the same way.
1 Peter 3:1. Wives, in the same way. Do what?
Be submissive
To your husband. 7 says what?
7. Husband, in the same way. Be considerate.
By 2 or 3 witnesses. Or your 1 Corinthians chapter 11. Let me show you again. The head of every man. The head of every man. And the head of the woman. So this is where we know our where we fall now. This is your road. This is your stand. This is your own car park where you will be parking your own. Verse 3.
Now I want you to realize that the head of every man
The
is
head of
Christ,
every man is Christ.
and the head of every woman is man, and the head of Christ is God.
Oh my God, I didn't hear the woman. Did I hear the woman?
Now I want you to realize.
11:3.
Now I want you to realize that the head of every man is Christ,
1.
and the head of every woman is man,
And the head of Christ.
and the head of Christ is God.
So, who the woman senior? Now, somebody there. Now the children. Now the children. Let them take care of their house. Love their husband. Can you see that place? Titus chapter 2. Okay? Let them take care of their husband, the children, the house, the home. Not that kind of woman that are lazy. Maybe you have that kind of husband. You know that that's your husband.